Hey guys, how you doing? Kenton here, aka oh crap, it's Frieza. Um, Thought it'd be pretty cool to do like another Halloween themed review. This guy is massive, and this is Super 7's Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Oogie Boogie is my favorite character in that movie. Yeah, this guy is just huge, and they did a really good job. Sorry if I'm like shaking too. I like had to pick up the camera, and he's just so big to fit my space here. So it's really cool. You got Oogie Boogie here, the dice here, his name, Super 7, ages 14 and up, and they got it like as a tombstone, so that's pretty cool. And then it just says Ultimates there, and they got all these like cracks and stuff. And then there's nothing really on the back here. It just says Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I love a lot of Tim Burton's movies. You know, ever since up until the point where he did live action, like, what was it, Alice in Wonderland, I was kind of like, ooh. So, I think he lost his passion for movies after that. But I saw Beetlejuice too, and I enjoyed that. And in a statement, he said that he loved coming back to make that movie. So we'll see if he'll make any more movies. There's got to be a Beetlejuice 3, because you say his name 3 times, right? So, anywho, he is really cool. I did cut his twist ties out. He only had like one, but yeah, so pretty cool. Let's nothing up here. It's got his cool little skull here, and Deadly Nightshade. That's like one of the ingredients Sally uses to like make the doctor go to sleep so she can escape. Love this pumpkin design. Sucks that this is the last wave of the Disney Super 7, because I would love, I don't even care about the other Disney figures. I would just love more of these Nightmare Before Christmas characters. Like getting Barrel, Shock, and Lock would be cool. Or Lock, Shock, and Barrel, I think is how you say them all together. Like as a 3-pack, that would be sick. Getting the Doctor, the Mayor, the Wolfman, any of those characters would be cool. Even getting Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a big thing in that movie, so that would have been really cool to get. But anyway, there's a beautiful picture of Oogie Boogie. And then right there, Oogie Boogie's bio. You can pause that and read that. And it's pretty cool that they say cannibalistic tendencies. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, he is made of bugs, and he did eat bugs in the movie, so really interesting. So we're going to pull this guy out of the package, and we'll be right back. I just wanted to show the inside of the box is like his background with like the black lights and the dice, and like he had like this like kind of like little deadly game going on, where, you know, he's trying to trap Sally and Jack and Santa Claus. So that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to show that off. Hey guys, we're back. I switched out his hand here, which has the dice, and I gave him his head with his snake tongue. And I'll get a close-up of that, but I wanted to show you guys his Really cool head sculpt. Man, when I think of Halloween, I think of 3 characters in particular. I think of the Headless Horseman. I think of Oogie Boogie / Jack Skellington. I kind of put them in the same category, but I like Oogie Boogie better than Jack. So I think Oogie Boogie. And then I think like Dracula. So those are like the 3 Halloween characters I'm always thinking of whenever it comes to Halloween. And oh my gosh, man. This figure is not like the most articulated or even, I guess like, I don't know, like, I guess big deal technically, but like, he's something about him. Like, I mean, this is nostalgic for me. And like, this is a figure I've always wanted when I was a kid. You know, like, I always wanted a Oogie Boogie action figure like this. And to now have him is just really special. And I'm sorry about my lighting here, but my lamps aren't that bright. And I'm kind of in a temporary workspace at the moment. So I apologize, but he, God, I just really love this character. He's got a presence like on the shelf. Like, I know my camera is not doing him justice, but he's massive. Like, he is a big boy. Very cool. And this is his normal head sculpt that he comes with. It does have an articulated jaw, not super crazy, but looks like he's talking. So, you're joking, you really must be joking. This is his regular hand that he comes packaged on his arm there. I tried to remove his, what would that be, left arm? His left arm. That arm doesn't seem to come off, so I think the only arm you can replace is his, is the right side. And I had to grab his one with the bugs. Like, his seams are ripping when Jack throws his, gets his potato sack thingy caught on the fan, and it starts to unravel, showing all of his bugs. So, pretty cool. And there's some good detail in there. I don't know if it doesn't really show up very well, but it's, there's definitely there. Like, you can see some worms and just other crazy night crawlers in there. And then he comes with the bat. You can't really do anything with him. It is cool that they included it, and because I really do like these bats. I think they're very cool. But he can't like go on them or anything. It would be cool if they had like a little flight stand and like a peg, and you could have it like flying next to him or something, or like a clip-on or something. I don't know, but you know, it's not, you can't really do anything unless you have them, you know, against the wall. I guess you can have them posed like that, but I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool accessory. I'm glad we have it. It's just, what the hell am I going to do with this? You know, it's going to go into a bin, you know, so. Alright, so I got him. And then this is his bug face, which is creepy. And really, he only it kind of makes him look like like one of those Raisinette guys that like plays jazz. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it looks like. Or it kind of looks like just a big plum head. It's got like a scorpion up here. Some other weird stuff. This jaw is not articulated. The other two heads have articulated jaws a little bit. And looking at the figure, we got his dice here. His red dice. We got his, I'll do articulation real quick. So his arms move all the way around. He's got like a double jointed hinge here for his arm. Obviously you don't really buy this figure for his articulation, but his size is amazing. He's got swivel at the upper body here. His legs are on a ball joint, so you actually can move his legs kind of all around. You can even get him to sit down if you want. And then he's got like a foot ankle rocker there. But yeah, you can get him to like sit down and stuff. I don't know how well, but he does. He could. And then I'm actually just going to pull off this head. I actually like his regular head back on him. But yeah, he's just a ball peg there. It's just easier for me to show you here with this snake. I like that. I always thought that was cool in the movie when he like hisses with his tongue. Just got a lot of personality. I love the guy that does his voice. His name is like Ken something. I can't remember on the top of my head, but man, did that guy just, he had like such a booming voice, you know. It's beautiful. Beautiful character design. It's so simplistic, but like kind of menacing, you know. So, you know, like if you saw this, I mean, it would be kind of creepy, you know, seeing like a seamed up boogeyman. I'm gonna put this head back on him. It does take a little bit, at least on mine, to kind of push down. When I opened him, he didn't really, his head wasn't really attached to him, so, but I really like him. I like him holding the dice, so that's kind of why I have him with the dice, but he's a beautiful figure, man. I love this. I think anyone who loves Nightmare Before Christmas, or even Halloween in general, should get this figure. It's just such a cool piece on its own. Sure, if you had Jack and Sally, that would be cool too. Originally, I wasn't really into getting the Jack because of his face. It was kind of, he doesn't come with like a normal Jack head. It's like him smiling or yelling or something like that. So, but I may actually get him, and I am actually really interested in getting the Sally. I actually almost bought the Sally first, just because that was the only one I actually saw in person, and she looked really cool. I think I was at a FYE by my fiance's house, and we would go to the mall with the kids, and that's when I saw the Sally. So I've almost got it. I was so close, this close to getting it, but and I actually had no idea they made a Oogie Boogie. I just thought they made Jack and Sally, and I got Oogie Boogie. I saw him. I actually saw. Check out his channel, Bionic Vampire Ninja. Awesome dude. I've talked to him a little bit. and he did a review on this guy, and that's what made me want to buy this figure. But I mean, if I knew this figure existed ahead of time, I would have bought it regardless. But he definitely was like, okay, like he really convinced me to get that figure by his review. So very cool. He's a really cool monster. Really dig him. And hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And see you next time. I appreciate you guys watching. So, happy Halloween.